Starts out easier to say what you feel.
Just this past weekend, kind of everything got organized, and we knew that it wasn't looking good. But yeah, so we lost 23 shows so far, and that includes a tour in Europe, Switzerland, Austria, Germany, and then our CD release show at Dior at Ford Family Recital Hall was on April 10th, and that's unfortunately canceled. I think we're going to try to do like a live stream concert with the band that night instead, and try to connect with as many people as are interested.
And I guess I'm getting old, but who isn't old? Don't you worry about dying, you're gonna live forever.
I love the audiences over in Germany's where I've done most of the dates, Germany and Austria, but the audiences over there are just very attentive, and there's like a really nice listening culture. You can walk in and load into this bar that is insanely noisy, and people are like, drinking, having a good time, and then you play one chord and everyone's just like quiet. The whole bar will turn and face and listen, and it's just a really cool kind of energy there. So I had a great time the first time, and just my drummer Dylan and I have gone back several. This was going to be our second time, so it was going to be my third time touring over there.
And now the red is showing through, well, time always tells the truth. I hear copper line playing out there in the water. The wind and the sails, my mother and my father. You ever sell that hunk of John? Oh, I swear to God, I'll kill you.
It's a very real moment. I was saying it's hard to do the whole, I really don't want to get into the whole woe is me or the sob story thing, because everyone is dealing with this right now. But it's hitting hard right now for sure. I'm hopeful that we get back in the game. I'm doing a lot of the live stream concerts, and I have been anyway. But I think a lot of musicians are kind of leaning into that and staying hopeful.
Evergreen. The laughter of my daughter is the heart of my father's father, and the kindness of my brother is the goodness of my mother.
What I'm finding is that like records matter in the live context, and people who are going out to live shows are still buying records, a lot of them, and are still listening to the story that a band's telling, But yeah, online it's more about, do you have a song that is well written, either lyrically, does it connect with people, or is it catchy enough, or it means different things. But so you get online, you get like 30 seconds, and then live you get more of the traditional way that we're used to consuming music from the good old days. And so yeah, I think it does work. I think it makes sense that as an indie artist you can stay kind of in people's minds longer if you're releasing a song every couple months or something. And so in that way, and it gives each song a little bit of time, which is nice. Like I do think if I had released some previous releases with the same kind of model in mind, or if that were even available at the time, that it might have made certain songs stand out more than they did. Some songs, that the band likes or that I feel good about, just kind of, they just existed on an album. Whereas these, you get to choose, all right, which ones are people going to pay attention to, because they're the only ones they're going to hear as new songs for a while. So that's kind of nice, you get that opportunity.
You'll live forever, evergreen.